Alright legends, welcome back to the channel. As you know, Craig Taylor here doing e-skate reviews and all the rest of it. Today I've got a new board. Let's get into it. Alright, today I'm the unboxing of the Veymax Cejour.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Cejour? Cejour? I think it's French. Anyway, it's very, very nice to them to send me a board, obviously unbiased, and we'll get into some details while I'm unboxing this beautiful thing. Got a little trusty knife here, packing up some of my shed for a move, so news to come on that one. But let's get into this unboxing and let's cut into this for the first time. So here we go. Alright, it's a very small package. It's very well packaged straight up, lots of tape, and everything's sealed, so there's lots of tape on every corner, which is really, really nice. Oh, so much tape it's really hard to get through, so they've done a really good job of this. Alright. Really nice cut through the middle there. I love this. One of my favourite things from an e-skate company is the box in a box. There we go. So that's the box within a box, as you can see there. Nice. Really, really well done. Always makes it challenging though, when you're trying to get the box out of a box. But first world problems, right? Dibs. Whoa. Alright. Don't know. The old foam sheet. So, really nice thing to see. Really nice bit of foam in there, which is protecting the top of the board from any transport. Straight in here. Love this. I'm an old skater guy, so I love the sticker bomb. Alright? Really good stickers. Bummer. Touch. So, and I get a little bit of logo. I love that one. Anyway, that'll go somewhere special. So straight up, you can see the lanyard. I love a high-vis lanyard. Some of the other companies I've seen lately doing high-vis and reflective stuff, really, really good. And it's got the slider, so you can actually tighten it up on your wrist and not lose the remote. I really, really value that. You've got the user's manual in here as well. I'm gathering that the stickers may have come in this slip, but they've obviously fallen out during transport. One more. I'm going to pull this out. I really like the look of this, and it's really, I've really been excited to see this board. Just got to get it out. I love tight packaging. I love how it's so snug in there. Alright, come out gently. I want to keep the bottom foam intact. Alright, so there's the board. I'll get into that in a second. You can probably see that from the other camera. Alright, so she's bounced around a little bit in transport. There's obviously a few things have come loose. We've got the charger here, which is 4 volt, 1.7 amp. So it's only a small charger. It's probably going to take a few hours, probably 2 or 3 hours to charge this. Skate tool in here, love a T-tool. Spare bits and pieces, nuts and bolts and so forth. Always good to see. Charging cables, a USB-C by 2, which is great to see. Cable for the charger, and I've got some lights here as well, which is great. So fantastic seeing lights in the box, tail lights, brake lights for the board. Skate tool for obviously the T-tool there, slide that back in. Oh, wrong way, put it in your Craig. And the remote. So the remote is really simple and nice. There you go, nice to see that. Now, I've got to say, it is so well packaged as a so-called entry-level board. It is bizarre how nicely this is. I'll just double check to see if there's nothing missing in here. Alright, so that's everything. I'll check to see, make sure everything's in here. I'll put a list on the screen so you've got everything on here as well. So that's it. That's all the things that are in the box that I can see. I'll close this up and I'll plonk this down over here. Bang, there it goes. Now, really excited to see this. It's so well packaged, so well put together. Really, really nice. Locally stocked in the US. 2 to 5 business days, I'm told, to get it to you, which is not long at all. Really not very long at all. It's really well put together. This one, the version I've got is the 13-mile version. There is an 18-mile version, which has obviously got the slightly bigger battery. I believe this is running the 18650 cells, and the 21700 cells are in the 18-mile version. And I believe the 18-mile version is 288 watt hours, and that's based on all this is based on a 75 kilo rider, so I'm about 90 kilos at the moment. 28 mile an hour is top speed, or 45 kilometers they're saying on paper. Dual 550 watt motors on it, hub motors. So well finished. I'm a little bit blown away how nice this is actually. It's a really nice looking board. The remote is the V4S version. There it is there. 45 degree RKPs, reverse kingpins. And again, everything's very nicely put together here. Really, really nicely put together. I believe the trucks are 7.5 inches wide, and they're running a 92A durometer bushings in the trucks as standard. The deck itself is Canadian maple and fiberglass. I'm not sure how many layers. On specs, it's 30% gradient hill climb, which is the ESC in this is a LIFOC. I believe it's the version 8 in this as well. 4 speed modes, low, medium, high, and pro mode I believe they are. I'll get into that in the next video and actually give all this a test out and show it all. Love this travel handle. It's the first board I've got with a travel handle. So handy. Grab it and go, I think is the motto they're running with. And it is, it really is. I mean, it's not that heavy at all. This 13-mile commuter board is a beginner board, but I think this is going to be one of my go-tos that I just need to zip down to the gym, or need to just run and go to the shop and grab a carton of milk or something. Really, that handle is really good. I always looked at it and thought, oh, why would you want a handle in it? It's nice. The concave in this, just as you can see, really, really nice concave. The foot lock in this is going to be fantastic. It's pretty much standard sort of wheels. I think they're a 90mm PU wheel, so pretty much standard. They're 83, 90mm by 60mm by 83A durometer. Life is random. I love how they, all the little slogans, a lot of fun. So, really, really nice. One of the things I love about this board, cheaper than a lot of the more expensive boards out there, and look at this. Bumper on the nose, bumper on the tail. It's such a cheap thing, guys. Everybody should be doing it. Good on you, Veymax, for actually including those. So when I pick up my board and I'm jumping on the thing, I'm going to be picking it up with the handle, right? So it's going to be on the tyres every time. But they do this, so that bumper hits down on the table, no issue. But I'm picking it up like that because I've got a handle now. How good is that? This thing comes with 9 months warranty as well, which is sensational. A lot of boards that we get out here in Australia have only got 3 or 6 months, and some of the bigger, more expensive boards come with 12 months, but this is a really affordable board, and 9 months warranty, which is superb. These guys also have an after-sales technical service team. I haven't tried it, hopefully I never have to, but I know they've got an after-sales service team as well, so really, really good. I know there's a few other brands out there that are really up in their game in that area, so good on you, Veymax, for doing that too. The max load of this board is 150 kilos, so I'm at 90 kilos. I'm well within the range of being able to get a little bit of flex out of this deck and not damage it. So I'm really looking forward to this. As I said, $529 US for this board, and yeah, first look out of the box, it is really, really well made. Surprisingly for the price. Charge port in the back here. Only one way to go in there, which is nice. Really easy, simple, click off there. Power button on here. Little indicator shows how much charge is in. For the ESC, the cooling vents around the side here are all protected as well, which is it's something different, right? So let's power the remote up. Got a lot of stuff on that. I don't know if you can see all that. A lot of stuff on that. I can just give it a bit of a wang. Very quiet, very quiet. Just trying to think, max 13 kilometers an hour. So it gives you a max speed. That's low mode. Medium. Gives you a max 27. Very, very quiet. And it's not super fast, so it is a really good beginner board, right? High, this is high, and let's see. Wow, no load. It's saying that it can do 60k, but that's not true. It's not a true indication. If still put load on that, that's going to change a lot. Pro mode, let's see. so quiet. So crazy quiet. Alright, so I'll power that down. Has it got reverse? There's reverse. So it's got reverse. Really, really nice. I'm going to get this on charge. I'm going to mount these beautiful lights. Look at those. Beautiful lights. I'm going to mount these on the board. And let's get into the next video. We're going to go for a bit of a ride and a bit of a spin and see how this goes. A little bit of weather around at the moment. I'll show a little highlight of what I'm dealing with at the moment with weather. But hey, sometimes you have to deal with things, hey? Alright, there it is. There's the Veymax Cejour in its beauty and entirety. I'll put that name up there. Look at that. It's actually really nice. And it's not very heavy. Super surprised by this. This is going to be a great board for, as I said, all those commutes around town and just those quick runs. And even if I jump on a train and go somewhere, I think this is going to be the one I use if I bounce around the city just to do a last mile, because it is a last mile commute sort of board. And it's super quiet. It's mint. Anyway, that's it from the Veymax Cejour. Until next time, when I'm going to get out this and ride this, I'm going to give, obviously, these lights a red hot crack as well. And yeah, remember, stay upright, keep smiling. Craig Taylor out. Phew! So, alright. So, you need a 3/8 open-ended spanner. And just as an extra, tail lights are in. Tail lights are in. You can see that. Tail lights are in. And that's what they look like. I'll get them and just turn them on. There are 6 modes. In the next video, I will go through. How good do they look? Actually really good. Now you've got 6 modes, I believe. Flashing. I think that's my favourite one. Swirly one. Fast swirl. Alright, so that's it. Have I got one more? No? Nope, that's it. That's it. Just an extra. You'll see them in the next video when I go and ride it, and I'll do some night riding as well so you can see how awesome those lights are.